Kick her butt. That's really, here we come. We're almost out of gas. I wonder what that blinking is. Shake, shake, shake some more. Work, some more. Let the body go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Okay, yes, Commander.
I believe you. Need to watch Beetlejuice again. I thought we kept laughing at the one when they were eating dinner with those whatever, and then that dad does that face.
Forces have been sighted in the planet system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm here if you need me.
I wonder how comfy those chairs and stuff are. You shut up. I'll kick your ass.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Man, it's that scene in Mass Effect 2 crying over a picture like somebody died. Just going to Thessia. The thing is, I always wanted to travel there and just walk around the whole planet. Wish you could do that. Because the only time you get to see it and land there is when it's at war. I like, oh. Same thing with the Turian homeworld. I want to see it. Even though you have to wear radioactive suits.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little...
Excuse me. Blah, 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 blah.
Thessia's under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
I've been going crazy too. Thing is, people tend to forget why Laura's too the way she acted about her home world. Who should I bring? Since the Asari are usually not what they call them, people who do not bring Tally, because Tally says some interesting things. Even though Jarek does too, but oh man, you feel bad for Laura each time she says shit. All run, all run. This too is. Oh no! Smell. Not the smell. Ow! Ow! No! Where'd I put my Mass Effect here? Oh crap! What?
The reason why she asked for ice cream now, because she's gonna go to sleep early.
Why?
She's really sleepy, but she's really tired. She's been yawning all day.
Crazy people.
So don't be shocked when you see you hear her snore.
Hey, Shepard!
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought so hard against indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
See, get a chance to see it, and it's in ruins because of the Reapers.
This can't be happening. You'll mourn later. Right now.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander
Tychus is running out of ammunition.
It's numb from my waist down. What if I'm paralyzed?
That's not going to happen.
You saw what happened to Aileen and Cilia. I can't end up like that.
You won't. Now I need you to take a breath and relax.
It's not horrible.
You feel something.
I can't. There's nothing. Numb, like my leg isn't even there.
Damn it.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that damage! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! There is
Oh yeah.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Let's do this, y'all.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Look how beautiful it is.
Watch it!
Yeah, kill the suckers.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
Who did that?
We're clear! Then move! Get off the bridge!
Man, I really wanted to travel this planet.
On that building!
Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people. We kill them first.
We killed him.
Take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
What around there for? Trying to go eat him? What you doing? What you doing? What? Oh, yeah, bitches. Oh, beauty bitches. Their ass.
Alright, let's get moving.
I hate those screams, I swear.
Enjoy turning our own kind against us. They must think it destroys an enemy's morale.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, what's Tally's people look like as Reapers? Did we ever seen them?
Nope. What? They were hardly near the Reapers.
Oh yeah, every two was fighting to give. Man, the smell, man, I don't like that. Why did they come in here and do that, knowing that the vents smell them? Holy crap.
The worst horror I could imagine until now.
Oops.
Was just killed by enemy fire. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Grab some gear over there and let's do some damage. Screw you. Ah! Get moving, Commander!
Toward the Reaper! It's way out of here! Something's worse! No choice!
Coming! Oh, burglar.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
It's been so long. I can't believe we're this close.
No, like you hear people.
You actually hear people screaming and stuff.
Watch it! We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus. You're looking at it. What about the rest of your squad? They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left. What about reinforcements? We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it. I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help. Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Guys, shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
That's it for the missiles. Switch it with a gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead. Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
We're on it.
There she is!
Just shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Damn it, another bogey. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Now listen closer, you can hear the people screaming.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Military grade? That seems excessive.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Is anyone there?
This feels wrong. The scientists should be here.
Take a look around.
Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athene's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athene's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. We don't know what we're looking for. I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
If this was Rannoch, there's no way our scientists would have run. Something isn't right here.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
But if you look carefully enough, he looks like a Prothean.
Not necessarily.
Whatever your government's hiding here, Liara, they weren't fooling around.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's god granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
Liara. Never mind. I won't even try to speculate what this means.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Except your goddess looks like a Prothean here.
But I see what you mean. That is troubling.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Yeah, I want to hear all of it. Cause tell it. It looks like a Prothean. It looks like a Prothean.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did.
I'm starting to think we're missing something.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Just like the other sculpture, he looks Prothean.
If there is a link with the Protheans, I can't even imagine what that would mean.
We're not getting anywhere. Maybe we should take a closer look at those scientists.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
So, it was really the Protheans, right? They didn't want you to starve.
It's the goddess Athame again.
Liara, you're ignoring the obvious. She was no goddess. That's a Prothean.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
Oh yeah, have to agree on that. They studied this for a long time.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
And less Prothean.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The one you found on Mars gave us the Crucible. Keeping this quiet makes sense.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple is thousands of years old, Liara. Lots of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like Athame not being Prothean? Think about it, Liara. It would only take a few scientific advances to give the Asari an edge over others. Which, I'd like to point out, you now have.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here. Can you believe we're this close? We can get what we need here. Finish the Crucible and finally destroy the Reapers. Doesn't look like a connection.
I'd say that one counts.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on. It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
We're probably the first ones to do this.
There, another one.
It still doesn't...
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
You have to admit, it looks like this is where your people got their edge.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought. This isn't a connection. Keep looking. That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
I wonder how long they make that statue.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
No, wait!
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
A VI. Remember Vigil all those years ago?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I guess they had their own elusive man to deal with.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Interdoctrinated.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Pussy ass nigga. Who's raping your ass?
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. D'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
You have your little gunshot there. We
Too
are
close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Oh, let's beat this little fake Tender Z guy.
Cover me while
I
Watch out! Gunship! Get to cover!
I've got this!
Hello, little bitch.
You're slow. I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine now. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
You're a big old pussy, man. You're not gonna be in 10UZ level with that one, bitch. Ah, Shepard! Fake Bruce Lee ass nigga.
You for all your hard work.
Thing was sick, he still kicked y'all punk ass. But I want his outfit though for girls. Well, I don't know what the men gets the outfit, but the women get those skinny, Phantom outfits. I'm like, oh come on, some girls don't like to dress like that. I don't want that. I want his outfit. I want his. Even though we don't like his butt, but all those protein stuff. Shepard, they've always liked you. You survived Shepard don't like. I'm just gonna die.
That's why I don't believe the dying part at the end or something like that.
Yeah, that's why they were trying to make the dude make up your own open ending to Mass Effect 3, but it looks like people didn't get it.
Yeah, my Shepard.
I was like, my Shepard used it, and all of a sudden, all the satanic things built her own body, and she came back to everybody.
Shepard! Hang on!
And waving at
Everybody who thought that, oh, some bullshit, there's some bullshit, we fall this hard.
This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, goddess.
Man, hearing that, man, sucks dick. Well, I got the giraffe neck right there. That kind of ruined my face.
Yeah, this pissed me off more than anything.
Yeah, they probably pissed you off because then you were so close. So close.
We had it.
And then all of a sudden, bam, Cerberus. Oh, you fucking retard with the freaking airplane, fake ninja looking ass nigga coming there to
assassin punk ass nigga.
Oh, I know you don't want to pick that up, girl.
Slam my fist against the wall and shit.
I bet.
Commander?
Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus.
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Man, and look like this hit us harder than everything else, didn't it?
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Found Cerberus bastards.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure,
but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
Scam.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You're giving us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yara system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
So I want this.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, good too.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Everybody like, we want to beat the shit out of Thailand. We're just shooting it all night. He runs away like a little bitch.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rag. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Little bitch. Yeah, it's gonna end with you dying, bitch. You gonna pay for what you did to Thessia and freaking thing, asshole.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago.
What?
So you can
Night, mother!
that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
They got Joker all pissed off. He's like, we had to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance telling me to take care of you. They just found out that was Joker's sister that sorry one had to kill. And you just and then you find out that that was Joker's little sister that the sorry had to kill because she was whimpering. That was Joker's sister.
Holy shit.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
I wonder if anybody goes in there. It seems like nobody goes in there.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
Yeah, she's going mad. Especially when they getting slaughtered like hell. Like, jeez Louise.
Hey, see this reader? You guys seen that TV show that on those shows?
Dr. Tassari is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Wait, what?
The anime called Parasite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he come on yet? I know he should have, but I got it recorded. I don't know if I came on.
Oh, look, Sharif Burke's into it.
Hell
Into
yeah.
what?
Parasite anime you watch.
Oh, hell yeah.
That motherfucker is like, I only worry about myself and who I'm in. I'm like, oh shit. That's
The only thing that annoys me in that show is that girl. Are you, what's your name? Whatever his name is.
What, did it come on today? When did it come on?
I thought, does it come on today?
It's Saturday. I think Saturday or
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Today's
hell?
Friday.
I was about to say, it didn't come on today. Because I watched the Japanese version, so.
Fuck that shit.
The thing you gonna dislike is that girl keeps saying, are you, whatever his name's gonna be, whatever she says it all the freaking time. That annoys the freak out of me.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is they coming up with. That shit nasty. I was like, that's scary, bitch. I was like, oh
yeah, that
shit.
is.
That's more like it.
Yeah, and it came over here quicker than normal. Because usually it takes like 2 or 3 years until an anime come over here. That instantly came over here. And then the other one called Gangsters Coming, you can watch that too. That had like 2 guys fighting these mafia and everything.
Oh shit.
And it's just like, you ever seen Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Shampoo?
It was my first time looking on the late night. Well, it's probably on Netflix.
Gangsters still new though. I think it's being dubbed now, but that Parasite probably gonna be tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I know I recorded it. I clicked on that bitch last week. I was like, I'm finna click this bitch.
Really? That's nasty. I'm gonna record it. He's not gonna record it. She's so full of rage. She's just gonna blame the Prothean.
Any word from your family?
Yeah, let's go break the ship.
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
You know, there's still some alive, but that was their home
What happened?
planet right there.
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
What the fuck was that? It's like his sons went away or something, or like they took out a line or whatever he was saying. They all said, we're still in this. I'm like, the fuck?
Shepard, at least you admit that you lost. But I don't think you lost against that guy one-on-one battle at all. He was using that helicopter. So I don't really say you lost.
Udina
so
finally
I
went
say
over the
that
edge.
you held your own
I
ground
never really
against
liked
his
him.
punk ass.
Now I know why.
You got your Ching food?
Huh?
You got your Ching food?
Yeah.
Did you want it or you just... What'd you get? The motherfucking sticks.
You like those sticks?
Right, sticks. You got chicken and shit?
Barbecue chicken and
I'm gonna
shit?
put it in the microwave anyways. I mean, I hate the microwave. The fuck am I doing?
Okay.
No, cook it in the oven.
I don't know. I'm gonna make a tough decision with Laura here. Like, apologize for what? The truth? I'm like, yeah. Can't really say that. I can't really tell him to say sorry to her.
Yes. Yeah. The Sorry should have jumped in early. Yeah, I agree with that. He should have joined us earlier.
That can't be true.
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd bring.
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Liara, you may not like the truth, but you can't blame him for it.
Besides, there's nothing to be done about it now.
You're Prothean. You're supposed to have all the answers. You should have stopped this.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage.
Probably like true.
They're attacking these places, aren't they?
Nothing to report.
Oh, I forgot to tell us down there.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Commander.
This bitch got nothing to
Bitch, you did not beat me, nigga. Come on, Shepard. He didn't beat your punk ass. His punk ass was using that big ass whatever against you, and you could have whooped his ass 1, 2, 3. Thing was whooping his ass, and the thing was sick.
The only thing that was whooping her ass was that damn ship.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was whooping our ass. So I was whooping his ass with just a pistol.
She was just whooping her
and
ass.
throwing grenades at his punk ass. I was like, nigga, I didn't even need to use my powers against your punk ass. I used my guns.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Hold up, I got some new armor.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
The disappointment. Oh, the noise. Why are you laughing for, Rita? That's very ugly. That looks very ugly in some points.
Some legs, damn it. Let's see one of these legs.
Oh, that just looked ugly.
What the fuck? Hey, is it the old? Is Star Wars the Old Republic?
What?
Is that the one I gotta download? The one that's the Old Republic?
Yeah, the Old Republic, yeah.
Damn, so if I just sign in, I can play that bitch forever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just clicked on it too.
Damn! Man, I hate you so much, Rudolph. Go ahead, sure.